Hello and welcome, guys. This is God of Slumber back with some more World of Tanks. Now, you remember I did a review of the T23E3 Tier 7 medium tank that we got for the Operation Safari. Now, my good buddy Aurelio here insists that this is actually a pretty good tank, of which of course I strongly disagree. Now, he likes this tank so much he actually painted it. He has set up all the correct modules, if you will, for this tank. Correct modules, I don't know. Yeah, if you think it works, then sure, put a gun rammer in it and the vertical stabilizer or something like that. Now, I'm gonna be pretty much a camping bitch with this tank, considering the amount of ammo, not the ammo, the amount of armor this thing has, which totals up to, I don't know, maybe 150 on all sides if you count them together. If you actually put them in one spot, then it's 150. If you don't, then it's well, my t-shirt is thicker than actually the armor on that thing. So anyway, he told me, come on, let's take him out for a stroll in a platoon. I thought, yeah, sure, why not? I still were pretty much skeptical about it, but well, sure, why not? So we took on this side of the map, thinking, well, the heavies are going to be here, so sure, why not? Tier 7 heavy is going to be there. Shouldn't be much problem to getting rid of some tier 6 or tier 5 tanks on this side. Turned out not so much. Now I'm going to speed this up this a little. Now a KV1, okay, shoot the KV1, sure, why not? Tiger 1, Oni, what the hell are tier 7 heavy tanks doing on this side? This is the side for the medium tanks, for the tank destroyers, to support the middle, so on. Very confusing, very strange. Now, at this point, my buddy Aurelio said, come on, let's go. I didn't see that he turned around and went to the other side. Now, I understood that let's go as push forward. Of course, I went straight forward, and by the time I realized where he'd gone, it was already too late. Well, I thought, okay, let's split up. He's going to go through that side, take care of things there. I'm going to shoot something up here, and then we're going to meet up in the middle and flank something, if we can find something to flank. Now, it turned out that the OE, Tier 5 and Tier 6 Japanese and Tier 7 still are here, plus the E25, plus the Cromwell. Okay, the E25 took off, because he's apparently a pussy. Now, trick question. We have a Cromwell in our team. What kind of a gun does he have? Guess. Try to guess what kind of a gun does he have. Yeah, so I thought, okay, let's check out here. Okay, tier 5. I can punch that actually, which is nice. So I see a Cromwell charging forward. Now I'm a little bit scared of that thing because I know what it can do to me. Thankfully, I have a backup here, which is 2 DDs and a heavy. So they're not gonna actually push forward with the push to me. So I'm thinking, okay, I'm in a pickle here. Can't move forward, can't go anywhere, can't attack those. So I see my buddy Aurelio having something going on over that side. I decided, fuck it, I'm gonna take off, go through the middle under the bridge, and help my buddy out so we can meet up together and go do some serious damaging. To push fast forward a little bit. Now 2 TDs on the right side. The E76 has been taken out, so I take a shot at the E25 and leave that for my buddy Aurelio. Not a fragger, not going to take a kill from him. Now, the gun on the Cromwell. Yep, you guessed it. It's a howitzer. Somebody actually put a howitzer on a Cromwell. Why? That baffles me as much as why the enemy heavy tanks went to this side. But people are strange, what can you do? So anyway, moving forward, checking out the shooting position, not finding any good one, realizing that there's nothing pretty much an enemy team can do now, and basically this just became a shooting range. So dishing out some heavy damage, just to continue to dish out some damage, and yay! Strangely enough, the damage was larger than the average damage on this shell, so the RNGesus, random number Jesus, is behind me and he holds my hand. I'm his favorite in this battle. And so the last SU-100 poor guy still remains. Now, he's gonna shoot at me. Try to guess what happens when he does.
Penetration.
Yep, he just bounced. He has a 122mm gun. How the hell? It turned out that there's actually some sort of mystical armor. If you can see, some sort of mystical shield. Or the RNGesus just put his hand there. And the shell actually didn't go through. Well, see you on the next one, guys. I'll see you actually on the results. Gotta see what actually I was able to do. 2009 damage with this thing. Crazy. I'll guys see you on the results and have a good one. Hey guys, and this is the result of that interesting but rather strange battle with my good buddy Aurelio here. Huge thanks to him for the support and for the good time playing in this rather strange tier 7 medium tank. All in all, I am okay. The enemy, I'm not gonna say that it was totally my skill. The enemy did kind of fuck up, and most of them were basically shit-nobody. If you see the damage, almost third of the team, yeah, a third of the team didn't do anything. That included tier 7 heavy. So I wouldn't say this was the best battle, but considering that I did have those tanks against me with a little maneuvering, more or less, I did actually do some good, strangely enough, in this tank. Well, more or less, that's it, and another big thanks to my buddy Aurelio, and I'll see you sometime later.